Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When last we left off, we were about to head into the swoop race. But before we do that, I just want to do some, kind of, whatever. Just kind of tell you what's been happening. So, as you may know, last week I uploaded a bunch of Dark Souls. Pretty much from, Monday to Thursday or something like that. I can't remember when the last time I uploaded. But I was, and I'm trying to get through Dark Souls. Only because, one, the DLC's out. I really want to get to it. And we're at the part where I kind of get through the game kind of quickly. So, yeah. But also last week, why I didn't record any Star Wars was because I was sick. My allergies were really bad. My throat was sore. I couldn't breathe. My eyes were itchy. My voice was really just put a lot of strain on my voice. This might put a lot of strain on my voice today, but I was like, well, I haven't recorded in a week or a week and a half at this point, so I'll record this and see how it goes. But yeah, so yeah, we were about to head into the swoop race, which I wanted to really do, but I was just like, I don't want to do this poorly, so... And even still, I might cough a few times, and if I do, I'm sorry. So yeah, let us head in. Okay. Alright, I gotta talk to the announcer then. I figured I might have to talk to him, but I wasn't sure. Okay. Okay, I want to race one of my heats. What's the time to beat? What happened to the rider you lost? Alright, I guess we'll just go through each one. Like I said, sorry if it's a little different than the last episode. It's just been forever since I've recorded a Star Wars video. And I'm sorry about that. And like I said last week, I'm still a little sick, but I am a hell of a lot better. Okay, so we'll just go through one. Alright. I want to race one of my heats. Actually, I'm gonna do... What's the time to beat? What happened to the last rider you lost? I want to race. Okay. Alright, left click the mouse to accelerate and shift gears. Use the movement keys D and A to avoid obstacles and hit accelerator pads. Where is... This will probably be a test run. Because, I've never done this before. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, in all honesty. Did I actually get it, or did I crash? Oh, I did it. Alright. Well, that was kind of surprising that I got that first time. Ah, shit, I should have asked what the time was. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. Alright. But now I kind of know how to do it.
She offers to, she endured it out, and Raji good, and she will do than Gelva, no easy than Gelva. Wouldn't truth black fundible Gelva, no easy than Gelva, but ino than Gelva.
Ubapatu Kochi, Tom Nongbong Shang Yung Yang, Tom Katok Smaktelia, Kuya Richus Kuna Chikanai. Ina Kuna Marura Rachikun, Slimo Patona, Mundi Hadonga Chikonkabi, Yatuka Ulwan Kinkuna Bamurira, Rachikun, Mucha Shakpanpa.
I, Brezhik, leader of the Black Vulkars, am honored to award the victory prize to one of my own, once again proving the Vulkars are the premier gang of Taurus. Well done. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself the premier swoop rider and brought great glory to the Black Vulkars. That's why it is with the greatest sadness that I have to inform you of a slight change in the prize I am offering for your victory.
What are you talking about? Or save it, just hand over Bastila.
When you hear what I have to say, you'll understand. It seems the woman I offered up as a prize is more than just a Republic officer. She's actually a Jedi. I've had to equip her with a neural disruptor collar to keep her mind in a state of unfocused confusion, just to make sure she doesn't use her force powers to escape. Obviously, I can't turn her over to you. It would be far too dangerous to have a Jedi as a slave. But rest assured, I'll find some other way to compensate you for your victory.
Jawana Bota Ayuat Tahunga Chakanki Dora. Kachikuita Hodonga, Topada Bungualia Gando do Nano Chuchut, Muksha Papampa, Polawana Chikne, Bamuri Slemo, Podawanga, Kunbes Murira Rabest.
You old fool! Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulkars, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Alright. Oh god, okay. I'm going to actually save it. Okay. Yeah, did not expect this to happen. Oh god. Just disengage from, and I will attack him instead. Oh, no. Throw a grenade. Let's see. Do I have flurry? Let's just start doing that after this. And sorry if I don't talk for a while. Like I said, I'm still kinda used to not talking. for long amounts of time. 30 minutes. I know that's not that long, but okay. Let's search the remains of these guys. Dual bladed lightsaber. Alright. Get items. Anything else? Alright, let's talk to
Maybe
Master.
those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
The name's IG-88 TK421. I'm here to save you. It's a long story, never mind that. I won you in the swoop race. You're my prize. I own you now. Winning the swoop race was the only way I could save you. It's a long story.
Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go?
I got some place safe where we can go. I was planning on taking you there after I saved you from Brejik. Whoa, slow down. I'm in charge here. Remember, I saved you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
Alright, we don't have time for this. Karth is waiting for us. I don't need your help with those Vulkars. I could handle myself.
Yes, I suppose you can. Well, I appreciate your attempt to save me, even if it didn't really go as you planned. But let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire?
Karth and I are already working on... Hey, who said you were in charge here? Karth is alive.
Karth Onasi is alive? Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
This planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Okay, I hope this is recording. So, when it comes to Star Wars, this game at least, I hope it's not like... I hope this won't be like it in the second one, but with this one, between cutscenes, I probably mentioned this way back, but between cutscenes, it like closes out of the game and opens up another app, and then closes that app and then opens the game up. So, but with that, the little like thing that says I'm recording disappears. So I don't know if this is recording. I really hope it does, and if it is, I'm sorry if it cut out a little, because it's just stupid. It's weird. I don't know why it does it, but it does. I'm sorry about that, but you know, we'll just have to do it anyway. Okay, sorry about the cut. I just had to make sure it was recording, and it was. Okay, so I kinda missed some stuff, and I know you missed some stuff. I'm sorry about that, but I'll edit the video back in, so don't worry about that. Okay, so real quickly, Alright, we were trying to find you, remembered? Okay, I think pretty much what was happening was she found Karth, or we brought her back to our, like, safe house, which is that place we first woke up in on Terrace, and Karth was talking to her, and he said something about, like, we need to get off, and then I guess say, like, but we still need a plan, and then she's like, you don't even have a plan, so... Alright, so, I'm getting real sick of your attitude, Bastila.
My attitude? It strikes me that you are the one in sore need of an attitude adjustment. I happen to be in charge of this mission, if you'll recall.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Both of you settle down, this isn't helping. Karth, you can take your... You can't talk to your commanding officer like that. He's right, you aren't showing much leadership right now, Bastila.
You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. But here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth, what do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Let's find our way off this planet. Okay, so I'm gonna say... Okay, so what now?
I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened to me when we first met, like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Forget it, it's nothing.
As you wish. We should move on then. We won't get off Terrace just sitting here.
Okay. Well, we got ourselves a lightsaber. However, I don't know if I'm going to use it just yet. I can't, so doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to take Bastila. Add. And I am going to also take Karth. Why is everyone good and I'm evil? Okay, I'm either going to take Karth or her. Or should I take... No, I'll take her because those are always spares. Okay. Yeah, yes.
Kin kun no ba muli ra ching kun. Tong hai tun kun ching. Ni bobo jimata ni punaje. Dolpi.
That's right, you must be confused. That's right.
Rundi hatonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tong king ba na kongkek. Tung ting ta.
Canduras. Isn't he that Mandalorian that works for Davok? Why does he want with me? Thanks for the message. I'll meet him in the canteen.
Shagji kin lord jawata uma. Kava volpa mulji gumana. King kun shachi king. Ni king kun oba mulira jikun. Wama kun bes. Chin palamuji. Tunira nu prata dunko. Sercha domandoma.
Okay, and I am going to real quickly save. I'm just gonna put Bastila. Probably misspelled it, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so we searched all of this. So let's just head back out, and I guess we gotta head to the cantina. Let's see which cantina, because, okay. It says several of the outcasts have infected. Okay, so it says, a messenger has informed me that Canderous Ordo, a Mandalorian working for the local crime lord, wants a meeting. Although associating with him is known as felon, may not be the wisest move. You do need all the potential allies you can get. Alright. So I guess we'll head to the cantina, even though it doesn't... I kind of wish it said which cantina. That is nothing. And I figured I would probably take the longest route. Okay. Sorry about that. Like I said, I might be coughing here and there. What was that? We will probably have to head back down to the Undercity, but we will do that here. We'll do that before we actually get off planet. We'll just wrap everything up here. So yeah. Yeah, let's head to the cantina. I assume it means this cantina, but I don't know. And I'll probably talk to this guy, and then I don't know how long this has been recording. If I had to guess, it was around 15 minutes or at that one thing. So I've probably been recording for about 20 minutes, so I guess about another 10
I saw you in
or
the
so.
swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Who are you?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you plan on doing that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Why should I help you?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
I'll be back when I get those codes from the military base.
Good luck. You're going to need it. The entrance to the base is sealed up tight. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Won't Davik get mad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Okay, you got a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Alright, so I guess we will head over there. Get out of my way. Really? Oh my god. There we go. Okay. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get the droid and then I'll end the episode. That seems like a pretty good stopping point for the day. And then whenever we get back, we'll get the codes, talk to him. And then I'll probably finish up anything, depending on how long all that takes, I might also at the end of that episode get all of the finish all the quests.
I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? I mean, were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Maybe losing her lightsaber is a side effect of her battle meditation.
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Even though I do have it, I think. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, next episode, depending on how long everything takes, I'll finish off anything that we may have, and then maybe get off the planet in the following episode. But we'll see. It all depends on how long this all takes and everything, so yeah. Alright, so now we have to talk to that one Twi'lek. Alright.
Hachu apanki, Jishawa anibong kasha, chonasi, ichua byongbo joni, minamamot.
Okay, Cantor said to give me T3M4, the droid, to me.
Mokao dangya foki, chachiska do punta kakaspaka, bano oto.
That price is outrageous, I'll give you half.
Genchopa chawi tichok twiz yun kun, watuyama kama wona henak nek, bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa, dong abuk shami no nok.
Give me that droid for free, or Davik will close the shop permanently.
Watawama muliri, kin kun chopeshwa, no bamule raji, jone yuturi yanchi, either bola unchi chinek, bah muli selima wanga kun bikin.
Alright. I guess we'll add him. We'll remove him and then add the thing. Okay. Okay. So, I guess I'll end the episode here. If you like what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm sorry for the long wait between episodes, but like I said, it's just been a long week. So, but yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode.